Hello everyone, welcome to another Funko Pop unboxing video. Today we have Brock Lesnar and The Undertaker in a two-pack. This, of course, from WWE, if you guys don't know. From WrestleMania 30, the night the streak was broken. 21-1. WrestleMania 30 in New Orleans, 2014. Undertaker at the time, undefeated at WrestleMania. 21 straight victories. Actually, not straight. I think he missed a couple WrestleManias for injuries or whatever, something. But every WrestleMania he competed at throughout his career, he won in every match. So this was the first time he lost, and man, what a shocker. I actually wasn't watching wrestling at the time. I was sort of taking a break from it. But of course, I saw all over social media the news, and I couldn't believe it. I was shocked. Now, don't get me wrong, it makes total sense. If anyone was to beat it, Brock Lesnar's the man to do it. It makes perfect sense to me. And for what it did with his career heading into 2015 especially, and, actually the tail end of 2014, he won the world title from John Cena, which was, a crazy match because he demolished him. Everything it did for Brock Lesnar leading into 2015 was perfect. Like, it really boosted him into, like, his peak. For me, at least, in my opinion, the peak of his career. You could argue when he was younger, that was the peak of his career, his first run. But to me, his run in 2015, slash 2014, I guess, was the peak. He was white hot at that point. But yeah, it was a crazy decision for them to do that. You know what I mean? Like, to end the streak like that, man, unreal. So, of course, Funko here has released a two-pack of this. Now, I already own a couple Undertakers, and I do own the first Brock Lesnar that they made a long time ago. I think it was like a Walmart exclusive. But I saw this at the store, and I was like, man, this is such a cool, it's such a great two-pack to get. And not to mention, it's nice to get an updated version of Brock Lesnar in this attire. I know they've done different versions of him, like with the cowboy hat and all that stuff, but to get this version of Brock Lesnar in particular, like the ring gear version, I guess, a nice updated one, is the main reason I bought this. And of course, there's a cool Undertaker in here with a little mohawk and whatnot. So, yeah, let's get this opened up and take a closer look at these two. But yeah, to me, again, like I said, it was crazy that they actually did that. I figured at some point it would happen, So, yeah, very, very cool to have this. So here's Brock right there. Take the box off to the side. All right, so let's look at Brock Lesnar here first. Of course, former UFC heavyweight champion. Got all the tattoos there. One's on his back. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I think this tattoo is actually supposed to be the Predator. I can never make out what that tattoo is, but I've read something online that it's actually supposed to be the Predator. And then his infamous sword / brass knuckles tattoo right there. Which I always thought was a cool idea, but in terms of the final tattoo, it doesn't really, I don't know, it looks weird, the final, like if this was a real weapon, it would look very strange. And then of course you got his logo right there. So, again, nice to get a cool updated version of Brock here in his ring gear. The older one had the red and black trunks. I love the older one, don't get me wrong, but Funkos have changed over the years in terms of their designs and whatnot, so it's nice to get a new one. A short haircut right there, of course. Brock Lesnar. And say what you will about Brock Lesnar. To me, he's a top 10 of all time for me, in my opinion. That might be controversial, but I love his career for the most part, He put on some excellent matches in his career. I know he doesn't love the business, really. It's just money to him. Which I get. But, yeah, he's a first ballot Hall of Famer, in my opinion. So, and then, of course, Undertaker. Arguably the greatest of all time. Undertaker is definitely in my top 3. I don't know off the top of my head, like, what my actual list would be, but a favorite wrestler of all time. But he's definitely up there. If you're curious, my number 1 is Shawn Michaels, but, Undertaker's definitely in the conversation. So, anyways, that's the two-pack right there. Really, really love this one. And what other two-pack do you think they should do? Like, from a specific, match or event or whatever. I personally think this is a great idea. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching, and have a good one. Bye-bye.